Is the Biden versus Trump rematch happening?
Most likely, yes. However, let me lay out a scenario for you. None of these Republicans are going to catch Donald Trump, no matter what, in the Republican primaries. But let's assume Donald Trump gets convicted of multiple felonies, including jeopardizing our national security. Don't call the case involving national security documents a documents case. It's a national security case. It's not even a classified documents case, because the charges have nothing to do with whether the documents are classified or not. They have to do with whether the documents pertain to national security and whether he's mishandled national security documents in a way that could compromise the security of the United States. And by the way, whether we know or not whether Trump showed them to foreign adversaries or showed them to foreign adversaries almost doesn't matter, because the American defense and national security community can't take the chance. They've got to assume all of those documents have been compromised and have to redo a lot of their operations. But let's assume Trump is convicted of some very serious felonies, including jeopardizing our national security, perhaps trying to overturn the election, and is sentenced to significant prison time. Is the Republican National Committee going to let him continue as the nominee? And I believe they have this power, or will they remove him as the nominee and put someone in place? That's the only way a DeSantis or a Pence or a Tim Scott could possibly become the Republican nominee. But by the way, of course, formally and legally, being convicted of a crime does not prevent you from running for president. You can run for president from jail. Eugene Victor Debs, the socialist candidate in 1920, ran from jail. And by the way, you know what he was jailed for? Violating the Espionage Act. And Trump's violation of the Espionage Act, allegedly anyway, in terms of what he's charged with, is infinitely more serious than what Debs was convicted for in jail. Debs was essentially convicted for criticizing World War I and criticizing the government, not for dealing with documents in a dangerous way that could jeopardize the national security of the country. So this is the only way any one of these also-rans could become the nominee. Or if, Trump is convicted of serious felonies, sentenced to prison, and he withdraws, which I think is not likely.